Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Meece, and I wanted to welcome you to the fall of 2020. And I wanted to make a short little video to talk about a few things before the semester as we're just getting started. Now, we all know that this semester isn't uh, exactly how we hoped. Back when we registered for classes, there were three sections of 2435 available to register for. Two of them from the beginning were online courses, and they were in that traditional kind of online format. One of them was a traditional in-person class that would meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays. With the COVID and the situation, all three of them are now online classes. But because that one section was scheduled for a time and place, it's called synchronous, which means we have a time set to meet. And so I will have meetings on Tuesday and Thursday from 10:50 on Zoom. Now, here's the thing. I know that some of you, when you registered for classes, you wanted a completely online class and you wanted that sort of asynchronous kind of connection. I know some of you really wanted to go into a classroom and have that kind of experience. I know some of you were just getting whatever class had an open spot in it, okay? Because things are different now than from what you registered, here's how I'm going to do. All three sections are in this same Canvas class. You have the same readings, you have the same quizzes. It doesn't really matter to me which section you're registered for. I'm going to come on each week on Tuesday and Thursday at 10:50 and have a Zoom class. And I'm going to go through the materials for that week. Now, I'm going to save the recordings of those Zooms and use those as videos of the lectures. So right now, there are old videos of slideshows, of PowerPoint slides from the past. They're already up there on the canvas. I'll replace them with the new ones that we do together this semester. So what I'm going to say is, I don't care which section you're registered for. If you want to come to the in-person Zooms on Tuesdays and Thursdays, come to them. If you want to just do this class asynchronously, do that too. And if you want to sometimes come and sometimes don't, that's fine. My concern really is that you begin some knowledge, that you get this material, because this child development class for many of you will be sort of a foundation class for other classes that you're going to take in your programs, whether that's education, child and family studies, and other programs too. There's going to be a variety of folks from different majors and different future goals. So my goal is that you get a basic foundation in child development knowledge that you can take with you to future pursuits. I think we can do that through the traditional online kind of method. The course is certified by what's called Quality Matters, um, and it's a basic, easy setup course. Every week has a module, and in that module is some readings for that week. Uh, the old lectures that I did that we're going to replace with new ones this time, and a quiz and a discussion board post. Now that discussion board post will become everybody's class participation grade. So there's 14 weeks this semester. There'll be 15 total points from just for the kind of participation. Okay, I get an extra point thrown in there. Um, so each week you'll have some readings, you'll have a discussion board, you'll have a quiz, and some other materials that go along with that. And you can use those readings and materials on the quiz. That's okay too. You don't have to buy a separate textbook for the class because all the materials are right there on your Canvas. Now, some of you are going to want, and that's good, you like having a paper book to look at. You don't want to read it all on the screen here. That's fine. If you want a paper copy of the book, you can buy my book from Amazon. The link is in the welcome information below. Uh, I think it's $25, which is a lot cheaper than most books, but it's really the same exact material that's already here on Canvas. It's just if you want the convenience of having a paper one that you can write on and carry and have, and you can keep it that way too. Um, so you know that you don't have to buy a textbook. You know you can come to the Zooms if you want to. We'll have the first one next Tuesday. Other things I need to tell you, there's a couple of assignments that'll come up for observations. The due dates and how to do those are described here. There's also uh, an English language learners module, which is kind of separate from the other quizzes. Um, that'll be described on in the syllabus and the introduction materials too. The last thing I want to tell you is I will have office hours for advisees, for people in any of my classes that are on Zoom. And so I'll just sit here and work on other stuff and put the Zoom on in the background. And so it's just a drop in, kind of drop out thing. And those office hours are listed here too. All right, so spend some time looking at the syllabus, looking around this class. You'll get it real easily. It's each week you have a module. Do the assignments in that module, turn them in, keep up with it. We're going to be done um, really with the class before Thanksgiving, and then I had the last modules quiz. I gave you some extra time to do that after Thanksgiving because it's online, and we'll have an online final quiz during the final exam times in early December. Hope everybody's doing well. I hope this is going to be a great semester for you. Um, it's going to be all right. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. And I look forward to seeing some of y'all Tuesday. Thanks.